The precariat is what I call a class in the making, in the sense that a class can be defined by having distinctive relations of production, distinctive relations of distribution, and distinctive relations to the state. In that sense, everybody who's part of the precariat has a common set of circumstances. Now, the precariat is internally divided, and that is why it has only been a class in the making and is not yet a class for itself. In other words, with a coherence and a unity of purpose. But that's coming very quickly. And the challenge before us, as in the challenge when the proletariat was growing at the beginning of the last century, is to find ways of unifying people so that their common experiences relates to the future. Why I call the precariat the new dangerous class is that it is the only class in society that is truly transformative. By that I mean that it's the only class that wants to become strong enough to abolish the conditions that define its existence, and therefore abolish itself. That makes it a truly radical class. All the other class groups of which I talk are reformist at best. They want more for themselves, but they don't want to transform society. The precariat is a transformative class, and that's what's an exciting aspect of it. I think what's happening with the precariat is that the progressive part of it wants a new structure of society built around Enlightenment values, and in particular the great trinity of égalité, liberté, et fraternité. And the Charter is about how we move to new institutions, new forms of distribution, and new forms of association, by which the precariat can become a progressive class to redistribute the key assets of society, seen from the perspective of a precariat. Now, that is not like the old proletariat in the early 20th century. That proletariat wanted to capture the means of production, the classic socialist agenda. If you talk like that to the precariat, they laugh, or go to the bar to have a few drinks. What the precariat is looking for is a politics which can redistribute the key assets of society, seen from the perspective of the precariat. And that is what the book is about.